Hello there, my name's John McCarthy and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And I think my expectations are high here in this ranked tour event. Let's see if you can go low today. Tee shot's looking good. Second shot here on the first. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. I'm okay with that. Here we have a 16-foot putt. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. All right, we got a par 5 here on this third hole. Oh, no good. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Way to go out there, champ. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think we got a left to right break here. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh, you're going for it, and I think you might get there too. And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, this might go down. Come on. Here we go. Just a few more inches. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the fifth. Look at you go. Well done. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. We've got about 110 yards to go here. And ever so close, 1 stroke off the lead. Come on, be the right club. This putt is for birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And the 7th hole is upon us. Silky swing. Nailing another approach. Nice. This one's 8 feet. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Oh yeah, you're going for it. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work, putting for eagle. quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, this one's looking okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. This is about 160 to the pin. Good one. 5 feet left to go. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Okay, 1 stroke off the pace after that hole. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. 25 feet from the cup. This one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Oh, what do we have here? And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you are ahead after that hole, but by just 1 stroke. Here we go on the 11th. Great drive. That was some power. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. 13 under at the moment. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. Hole's about 10 feet out. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Give this a little tap and we can move on. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Just striped that one. This one's for birdie. And that'll do. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. And it It's shots like that that prove your worth and also prove the reason you're at that top of the heap today in this event. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. This one's about 175 to the pin. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Come on, get right. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This putt's tracking. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. It was a good one. Great job on that approach. 5 feet to the cup from here. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, and now we've arrived at number 18. This one's a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Teeing it up today on a Bobby Weed design TPC Summerlin. All right, let's do the golf. This one could get to the green, needs some legs. And second shot here on the first. Here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. Good work there. Great shot. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. There we go, good shot. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Oh my goodness, this might go down. Tapping that one into a bird, that was a good hole. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. All right, here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we got a par 3 ahead of us. Doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Here's a look for birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Nicely struck. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. This one's a 3-foot putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. This could be quite decent. Look at this. Driving that green. Putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. This is an eagle putt. Downhill putt. Moving right to left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. 7 under par after that hole. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Nice swing. Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. All right, we're closing down the front 9 with this par 5. Oh man, that was just striped. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Just a little fade on this one. Nice. And this putt's about 18 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Looking good so far. Still looking good. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, 9 under is the current score. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drop. To go. And the score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. one's about 100 yards out. Solid approach there, pin high. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. There we go. Great contact. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Ooh, it looks like you're going to be putting. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, 13th hole is before us. It's a par 5. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. That was good. All right, this next putt for eagle. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, happy days. That's in there for the eagle. And 14 under is your score. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Putt coming up. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. Okay, greenside sand. Let's see what you have. Sit at 16 under par. And I don't know how we're going to catch this leader so far ahead and in the final round of this one. Gonna have to dig down deep, I think. We'll take those all day. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Oh, that'll do. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. Almost. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Have a good tee shot. This could be good. Nice approach. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Looking good. So good. And now to the par 4 18th. Just a pure swing. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Good job. 3 feet away. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. And this event has come to an end for you. You've finished in the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's a Great effort out there. Still other people left to play the event, so we'll have to wait and see where your final placing is at the end of this one. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and we are just about ready to go here in this ranked tour event. All right, let's get into it. That's too bad. And the green's below us here as we set up this approach. For the eagle. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. Could this go down? All right, tapping that in. Let's move on. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. That'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, here's a 24-footer. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Oh, look at this thing. It's still tracking. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Ooh, a little bit of a fade on that shot. Oh, just smashed that. Hold. Let's move to the next. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. Now drop in that hole. All right, well, let's rip out the scorecard, see what that's saying. And after that, when you're at 6 under, all right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go. This putt for the birdie. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. effortlessly done. Nice swing. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And here's our second shot on the 7th. In the hole for the albatross. That was absolutely exciting to watch. I mean, just thank you for the experience. I'm glad I got to see that. Well done. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. And now the par 4 8th. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Another green in regulation. Now you've got 7-foot putt. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. That one, you're leading by just 1 stroke. And you're working with the tailwind on this hole. Second shot on the 10th. And this one is for the bird. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. Some serious power. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Okay, setting up here in the green side rough. Footer to deal with. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Left, heading left. Of course it had to go there of all places. Okay, third shot. And for the bogey. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Really well-judged approach there. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last Great work. That's a birdie. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Got some good contact on that one. And this one's around 205 yards away. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Sink this, and that'll be for birdie. 14 under after that hole. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. There you go. That's what you want. 8-footer here in front of us. Hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Yeah, that'll work. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. This shot's having a bit of fade to it. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Here we go, birdie putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. That'll go down for the bird. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Great work there. That's a great approach. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And now to number 18. This one's par 4. That was good stuff. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Okay, the putt goes down, and we're done here. We're done here, and you've managed to play birdie 18 under at the end of the day. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course.